Hey, thanks so much for stopping back in. Recently on my Facebook page, which is at Authentic Empath, you can also find me on Instagram, one of my subscribers had asked me the question, how do I feel about people remaining friends with their exes? Okay, this is an age-old question and it is a problem, okay, for so many people. They don't know how to deal with it. Your new prospective partner or your partner is still friends with their ex, okay? I made one of my awesome flow charts. You know it. So we're gonna break it down, then I'm gonna scroll, I'm gonna show you it, because this is what I do. All right, so should you keep your exes as friends? There's a four-step process to this. And I don't care if you just met this person or if you have been with this person for an extended period of time. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You still should put yourself through the four-step process because this is important, okay? So step number one, you're going to ask them 3 questions. The first question is, why? Why are you friends with your ex? What are you getting out of it? What is the value? And you're going to hear them out. You need to just listen and take it in, okay? Next one is who? Who broke it off? Make sure you know that because that might make a difference in your reality, and that's fine. Number 3, when did this happen? Again, just sit back and listen and prepare yourself for the answers because you want the truth, okay? Whenever you're asking somebody a question, you should expect to get the truth. And sometimes the truth fucking sucks. Deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this, my fancy ways. Ask. Those are your questions, okay? It is that simple. Then we're going to move on to the next part. Ask yourself the question, how did that make me feel? How did their answers make me feel? Were you okay with it? You are. Are you seriously okay with it? If you are answering yes, and you seriously mean it, you took all of their answers and you're like, that's all legit. Great. Move forward with your relationship and let it go. You've accepted it now. If you're not telling the truth, if you're not being honest with yourself, you're not being honest with them, and it's bothering you, it's not going to work, okay? Which goes on to number 2. If you're not okay with it, it's not going to work. You do not get into a relationship with somebody with the expectation that they are going to change in any way, shape, or form for you. If you are getting into a relationship or you are in an existing relationship, if they came into the relationship friends with that person, you have no say in it. And you cannot change what the person is going to do with themselves. You either need to accept it or move on. If you don't accept it, you can let them know that you don't feel comfortable with it, but you can't give them an ultimatum. Ultimately, what it comes down to is there is a reason that they're still friends. Are you okay with that reason? Ask yourself that. Remember again, when you're getting into a relationship, just like we talked about when you order a package off of Amazon, if that item comes to you damaged, broken, missing pieces, whatever the case is, are you going to keep it? If you're answering no to that, it's the same concept. This person is not in the condition that you would choose to have them in, so don't accept that. There are other people out there for you. If you're in an existing relationship, oh, you're so intertwined, all that stuff, it's time to work on getting out of that enmeshment because you're not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy. If you're not doing it for yourself, do it for them because they can have the opportunity to be happy with somebody else. I'm really sorry if this cuts to the quick, but this question keeps coming up and I don't want y'all to get hurt. See you guys soon. Love and light, bitches. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and find me on Facebook and Instagram.